90s Rusty Retros with me, Jake, and the Corsa B project, which you can't see because I'm an idiot and I put the camera in the wrong place. Never mind, that's a bad start, but fuck it. Anyway, we're back, as you can see, back at the unit with, now you can see, Project Corsa B. And as you can see, she has no engine. Now, let me just pan round and I will show you what I've been up to, because there wasn't any videos last week. I apologise. I was running around collecting bits and bobs for this weekend's videos. So let me pan round and show you what I've got. So as you know, the engine is out, removed, disconnected, gone. No longer there. So the 1 litre, which was in her, it's here. With her box and everything else. It's all here. So, what the aim is to forget about this, but what I need is to get this belt, the alternator and the starter. Just a few bits that I might need to keep. I'm going to try and take bits, I don't know what I'll need, so I'm going to take a few bits off this engine. And then, in replacement of the 1 litre, we have this. This is a C16 SE engine, which is the 1.6 8 valve MPI engine, which is a multi-point injection from a Vauxhall Nova GSI, which is about 105 horsepower, whereas that was only 54 new. If it had it now, I don't know. This, I believe, has got a tune or a cam in it, because apparently it makes more power than it should do and it revs off the limiter. We won't know till we try. A few bits I need for this engine. I have an O2 sensor, thermostat, some plugs and things just to make it all run good when I put it in. It's had a new clutch. It has just had a service. It's not had a timing belt, so we are going to do that. Although I believe this engine as a unit is a non-interference, so if the belt snaps, it should be alright, but we won't take that chance. I'm going to get a nice new intake and obviously exit manifold, obviously, and a new exhaust system. And over here, it's not brand new, but a very well used front cross member with no holes in it, which I'm going to sand back and paint. And then if you look here, ignoring that because I don't need that corner, so don't worry about that. Otherwise, I've got a very good condition rear valance with a boot floor. All needs sanding and then painting, as you can clearly tell, but that is a very clean, straightforward cut. So combined, we've got a recipe for greatness here, and I have checked. The rear crash bar does fit a 3-door rear valance for a 5-door Corsa B. So we are in good hands so far. I do need to change these fuel lines. One's a go and one's a return. I think this is the go and this is the return. I'm not too sure. These won't fit on that engine, I'm pretty sure. We need to do some wire splicing into the loom of the car, like the dash loom. Other than that, I've got the loom in the car, which is in here. I can't show because I haven't unlocked it yet, but there is a loom in there, and I've got some clocks with a rev counter. So good happy days all round. So anyway, today I'm going to finish off cutting more of this cross member out of each corner, because on the new one I need to cut these blocks out. I'll show you. You cut the blocks off the end where the toe eye is, essentially just cut them off. And then I need to just grind back some more rust. I need to grind back some of the rust on the new panels here, and then prime them, paint them, etc. I need to take some bits off the engine that's in here, the 1 litre, and then we can start cracking on with the fun stuff. But yeah, also, I am getting a boot spoiler. It's that paint. It was going to be back very soon. Fingers crossed. I've been waiting since November. If it ain't done soon, I'm just going to go get it and paint it myself when the car goes in for paint. So we will have a spoiler. We do have side skirts, as you know, and we've got a nice front bumper. So we're going to have a really good looking Corsa B when this is done. But for now, I'll leave you to it. I'm going to crack on, and then I will catch you up in a short bit. Goodbye. Right, so I've just started grinding down the front cross member after I started taking bits of engine apart, which I'll just pan around. A few bits to belt, the mount, the aux belt, tensioner, a few bolts. There's some head bolts there because the head I want to get off at some point, as well as the water pump, because I want to investigate what happened in there. So take it all out, and we'll get around to that at some point. But for now, I'm just grinding down the cross member at the front here, and it's grinding down nicely. As you can see, there's some deeper pits in that. I don't know if you can see that. There are some deeper bits of pitting, but we'll get that all smooth before we get any sort of paint on. But yeah, we're getting there. I'm just starting on the front here. So I've got this side to do. All this, back down obviously. And then I've got to flip it over, and then I've just got the middle half there. And that's the whole thing sanded down. And then, all I've got to do then is grind down a few spots on this outer panel. Cut that out because I don't need it. Grind down a few spots in there and underneath. We should be golden, basically, the panels. So, yeah. For now, we're doing okay. I'm going to carry on because I'm losing light. Crack on as much as I can now. I can barely hear. I've got a deaf with the grinder and the music in my ears. It's really affected my hearing. But yeah, I'll keep cracking on and see where we get to. Also, if you didn't know, shorts, Camilla was in a bump. Look. The new wing got a scuff and a dent, as well as a new bumper scuff, hubcap scuff, and my wing got bent. Yeah. Oh, and that. But the other car came off much worse, so points to the older car there. Otherwise, still going true as a thumb, you know. Still driving as she should. Brilliantly. She still looks great in my eyes. Clattery and fucking loud as they can be. And this old girl is still looking the same at the moment. Although, she won't be for much longer. Hey, anyway, I will let you sit back and watch and relax while I carry on. And then see where we get to. Alright, carry on grinding through balance down. We're nearly there. Yeah. Cool. Well, it's better. Not perfect, but it's better. The less rust, the better. I just need to get a small grinder into that bit, and then we'll go on. Okay, so I've just finished grinding the rear valance, the boot tub, and the cross member. So I'll just show you the cross member now. As you can see, it's ground down. There was a lot of patches of rust. There's still some that need grinding down. Like all this here, all need another go, definitely. And all this. But for the most of it, it's come up okay. It's not brilliant, but it's better than the one I had. We've got much more grinding to do, but this is all a very good start. Same for here. Very good start. And underneath. It's all very good. So, shit, didn't mean to do that. There we go. So that's sorted. We started on this. Any rust on the bungs, anywhere, any rust, just grind it back. Need to do another bit on that one there. I need a smaller grinder though. That bit down there. We also did the tub. All the bungs, we've gone round with the grinder. We also did underneath, which I will show you. I'll show you this. I went underneath as well. There you go. Just to secure the fact there's no more. Need to do that bracket. Yeah. Been quite busy, so we need to cut this bit out at some point. I don't need that corner, so we need to cut that out. But I'm going to call it quits for the day. I can't hear barely anything from the grinder. I feel dirty, disgusting, and everything else. And I want a shower and some food because I'm hungry. Shit, just dropped my goggles. Back. But yeah, we've done well. So, I'm going to call that quits for now. So leave it there, and I will be back down tomorrow to do a little bit more. Because I'll have a full day tomorrow at least. I've literally come straight after work. So I'll have a full day tomorrow to crack on properly. We've done enough today to satisfy what I thought would be good enough. So I'll leave it there. And thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you in tomorrow's video. Goodbye.